Hello friends, welcome back to my channel mokshadisha.education. Today we will solve the examples based on percentage. What is meant by percent? Percent means per hundred. The cent word comes from century. Cent means century. So 25% means 1/4 part of the whole. Okay. So let's see the first example. 2.5% of 5 liters. So that 2.5 we can write as 2.5% means 2.5 part of 100. This 2.5 we can write as a this. To remove this decimal point, we will divide this 25 by 10 and this 100 as it is. Okay. Now we have to find out the 2.5% of 5 liters. 25 upon 10 into 100 is 1000 and in ml we want the answer. So 5 liters means it is 5000 ml. So cut these 3 zeros from denominator and 3 zeros of numerator. So 25 5s are 125 ml is the correct answer. So the option number 1. Now the second question. If 1 kg of washing powder costs ₹40, the company decided to offer 12.5% of the cost of powder free. How many grams of washing powder is offered free of cost on buying 1 kg of it? Means from 1 kg 12.5 we have to calculate. We can write this as 12.5. Percent means per 100. To remove this decimal point, again we convert this into or we divide that by 10. Okay. Now here 1 kg. For 1 kg we have to calculate it. So 125 upon 100 into 10 is 1000 multiplied by 1 kg. That we have to convert into grams. 1 kg means 1000 grams. So again equal number of zeros from numerator and denominator will get cancelled and the answer is 125 grams. So option number 1. The third question is the price of an article was increased by 20%. After some days the price was reduced by 20%. Is the reduced price of the original article more or less than the original price? By how many percent that we have to find out. See, first what they have done? They did increase the price by 20% and after some days again they reduced the price by 20%. So let's solve this example. First 20% means for 100 rupees 20 rupees is the 20% of 100. So first the original price. We don't know the original price of or original cost of article. We consider it as a 100 rupees. Okay. Now after increasing by 20%. After increasing by 20%, this original cost becomes 100 plus 20 is equals to 120. Okay. After increasing the cost of article by 20%, the cost of that article is 120 rupees. Again, after some days, the price was reduced by 20%. Means we have to find out the 20% of 120. Now, after reducing the price, after reducing by 20%, means 120 minus 20% of 120. So, 120 into 20 upon 100. 20 upon 100 means 20% of 120 we have to find out. Is equals to 120 minus these two zeros from denominator and these two zeros from numerator will get cancelled. So it is 12 to the 24 and 120 minus 24 is 96 rupees. After reducing by 20%, the cost is 96 rupees. Okay. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the price of article more or less than the original price and by how many percent. So the original price is 100 rupees and this after reducing it is 96 means the cost is reduced by 4 rupees means 4 rupees for 100 it is 4 means it is 4% less 4% by 4% less by the original cost. Fourth question is the price of sugar increased by 25% and as a result the sale decreased by 15%. What will be the overall effect on profit or loss in terms of percentage? So price of sugar increased by 25%. So the initial price of sugar is 100 and quantity of sugar is 100 kg. We consider it as 100 kg. Then initial revenue. Hundred into 100 is equals to 10,000. Now we will find the new price of sugar which is increased by 25%. New price is equals to 100 plus 25% means per 100 rupees 25 rupees increased is equals to 125. As a result, the sale decreased by 85 means the new quantity (100 minus 15) is equals to 85, and the new revenue is equals to 125 into 85 is equals to 10,625. Now we have to find out the change in percent or change in the amount. Change or difference is equals to new revenue because this is the greater than initial revenue. 10,625 minus 10,000 is equals to 625. Now we convert this into percentage. Now change in percent is equals to 625 upon 10,000 into 100. These two zeros from denominator and two zeros from numerator get cancelled is equals to 625 upon 100. Convert this fraction into decimal form. In denominator two zeros are there. So we will shift that decimal point before two digits from our left hand side. 1, 2. So 6.25% is a profit. Now the fifth question is 24% minus 6% of 16% is equals to x. Find the value of x. So to find out the value of x, first we solve this bracket. Means we will find the 6% of 16%. 6% means 6 upon 100 into 16% means 16 upon 100. In fraction multiplication means numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication. 16 6 are 96. 100 into 100 is 10,000. Now 96 upon 10,000 means is 0.0096. To convert this into percentage, we divide this by 100. Okay, means 0.0096 upon 100 is equals to 0.96%. Now we will subtract this 0.96% from this 24%. 24% minus 0.96% is equals to 23.0%, and the value to convert this into that 23.04 upon 100 is equals to means it is 0.2304. So the option number 2, 0.2304. Now the next question is sixth one. What is the value of 31.25%? 31.25. We can write this as a 3125 upon 100. And percent means per 100. So we will write this as 3125 upon 10000 means multiply by 100 is equals to we have to find out the answer in the form of fraction. So we divide this both the numerator and denominator by 25. 25 4s are 100 and 0s are 0. 25 1s are 25. 31 minus 25 is 6. 6 and this 2 62. Again 25 2s are 50. 62 minus 50 is 12. 12 and this 5 125. 25 5s are 125. Again we will divide this 125 and 400 by 25. 25 1s are 25. 40 minus 25 is 50 and this 0 means 150. 25 6s are 150 and 25 5s are 125. So the answer is 5 upon 60. Option number 1.